Hey, what's up everybody, BDF 44 coming at you with another video. Alright, so backpack's pretty heavy. I was able to finally get my pomegranates after going to 3 different stores to get it. I guess it's out of season, but the Hollywood, what do you call it? The Hollywood Target had it. So I grabbed 4 of them this time. And no turkey, as I told y'all, man. I'm cutting out some of the other stuff, man, that I like to eat. It just doesn't sit well with me no more, man. Physically, it's no good. It may taste good, but it's not good for you, so I'm done with that. But what I can do is replace it with something that's even more tasty to me, which is pomegranate. So I had a taste for that a couple of weeks ago. Finally got some, and I tell you, man, it really is doing the opposite of what the turkey did. It's making my stomach settle very well. When I eat that after my meal, maybe an hour and a half after my meal, it's one of those things where it doesn't take up a whole lot of space because it's just seeds and juice, basically. But the seeds settle well. So some of the problems that I had been having, once I got that turkey out of there and put this pomegranates in there, I ain't had none of those problems. None of those issues that I've been having over the last several months. It's been like a revelation for me. So just trying to adjust my diet, man. You got to learn how to eat properly when you're allergic to just about every damn thing. And that's exactly what I am. So, yeah, man, I feel okay. I can tell you this, I'm out of shape. The type of shape I was in when I was walking back and forth about 2 months ago, that's not the shape I'm in. And it doesn't mean that I've actually stopped working out. It's just when you were so active in walking, so active in eating better portions, because my portions are basically doubled with the new bowls that I purchased. I could be filling up them bowls like I would fill up the smaller bowls. It's like, nah, you can't expect that your body will react well to that. Now, if I were like 6'3", 6'4" in height, that would be a good portion for me. But at 5'9", that's probably just too much food to be eating in one setting. And my stomach has gotten used to eating at that. So that means your stomach expands. So putting on weight, man, but hopefully it's good weight because I'm still doing my squats, still doing my push-ups like crazy. And ultimately, hope to be in better shape going forward, even though I had taken some steps backwards. So, you know, just trying to make the body work, man. It's hard when you're this age. You know, it's not the easiest thing in the world to just work off, you know, what you put on. It's easy to put it on, though, I'll tell you that. And you never got to worry about gaining weight if you're older and you have a metabolism like mine. But pulling it off, oh, that's like pulling teeth. So that's what I'm doing right now, is forcing myself to exercise a little more. Lugging this heavy backpack back and forth definitely takes a lot out of me. But you know, making sure that I have what I need in terms of bananas and fruits. And a banana is fruit, but you get the point. Everything that I would otherwise need, oatmeal, is in this backpack right now. So got back home before it started raining. It looked like it may rain a little bit tonight, but it's been a good day. The sun's out, it's kind of warm, so I'm glad I got out, man. But I can tell you, out of shape for my standards. I do not like this feeling because it ain't like I ever stopped working out. You know, but that's how it was for me as well back when I was going through that process of gaining weight but not stopping working out over in Lenox. About 3 years ago, I had that problem. And never did stop doing my workouts. Never did stop doing trying to eat properly. But because my portions had changed and because of what I was eating, taking some cheat meals and stuff like that, it's easy to put it on, but it's hell trying to get it off. So my metabolism is trash. It just don't allow me to have pretty much any cheat meals. 4 cheat meals and I'm out of shape. Workout or no workout. Just can't eat a certain way. Never have been able to. But you know, we keep pushing. I have the habits that'll get me in shape rather quickly for what I like to be in. So I'm on my way. I just got to get through these times, because when you do get out of shape, your mind capitulates to being lazier. Even though you don't want to be, it's easier to lay. It's easier to feel like you're too tired to move. And that is something that I just refuse to roll with at all. So, you know, I'm going to go home, see if I feel good enough to do my 100s. I likely will, knowing me, I probably will. But of course, the videos that we're doing here have not uploaded. Only the smallest one. It took about an hour. The others are still still going strong. So, you know, dealing with that process. Didn't speed up the process by going on the train too, because that stops the videos from uploading. So it is what it is, man. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be in a good space somehow for the upload speed to be back to normal. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the powers that be and got a hold of what it is I'm talking about and figure they throw a little monkey wrench in my situation based on some of my video content and what we be talking about on here. I wouldn't be surprised if a few of those individuals said, nah, not this one. Let's try to deter him from posting. I got news for them. Nothing's deterring me from posting. So that's really what it is, man. Free Palestine, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Free Palestine. Freedom till freedom is known there, man. Because at the end of the day, I don't have any regrets about the things that we're talking about, because I understand suffering. I respect poverty in a way that I didn't about a year ago, and even then I would have spoken up on this. But this, having gone through my own little privileged version of poverty, I'm not pleased with what I'm seeing my country allow and basically pay for and co-sign, when I know that it's nothing but evil in its worst form, and the only reason why we're allowing it is because of money. And to think that people can get away with evil right in front of everybody's eyes, can get away with killing folks right in front of everybody's eyes because they have a certain amount of money, or a couple of agreements that people don't want to break are in place with these people, it's utterly disgusting. Now, if they were engaged in a war, fighting an actual army, like they say they are, if it were really that, then there wouldn't be any interest in mine. I would not have a word about that. Grown men fighting against grown men for grown men reasons. That's not what this is. These people are murdering children. They're murdering children. They're getting to a point where it's 36,000 people have been killed. And those are 36,000 people who were already tortured before they were killed by way of the systematic oppression that is put upon them that rivals some of the worst oppression I've ever heard of. So no, I am not going to stop talking about that. If anything, I'm mad at myself for not talking about it more. And so for those who watch me who are sick of me talking about it, it's just bigger than your feelings about me. I don't particularly care about how you feel about me when it comes to this. I will speak up until I see changes. 123 days or 24 days, whatever it is at this point, I ain't seen no changes. All I see is people continuing to go about business as usual, as if this is supposed to be okay, because it's not happening here, or it's not happening in the Western world. And when I see children suffering every single day, you got kids living in chicken coops right now, you know, and they're the lucky ones because they actually survived it and they actually have all their limbs. You know, people starving to death, premature babies never getting a chance to survive, dying horrific deaths of starvation and stuff like that. People blocking the trucks that will bring forth aid to the people who are suffering because of some lying ass propaganda about how they're not supposed to be feeding the enemy. Inhumane bullcrap. That's all that is. I just look at it and I say, man, God is good, man. This light ain't good because it's changed twice for that way and none for this way, even though I press the button. But God is, so because he exists, I exist in such a way that will not allow for this to continue without my voice. It won't. So, getting a call from family, gotta let y'all go, but I appreciate y'all for watching BDF 44.